Let's see what the underground's up to here.
New gear makes us unstoppable.
Spiderman's trying to steal our tech!
Stop us, Spidey!
What, man? I live here.
So, move! I don't want to see your face again.
Hey y'all, I realized something today. After school special, but I'm gonna soldier on. Okay, here it is. You listen to this podcast because I'm on it. You're not looking for someone more buttoned up, professional, older, with like 18 million credentials. You want to hear from and talk to me about what's happening in our city. So I won't be changing how I do things. No trying to class up the pod, no ads, no blazers. It's just me and you. And you know what? I think that's
It's a bad day to mess with us!
And the neighborhood's a little bit safer. Hello, Spider-Man.
Bombs, man. Nothing says evil bad guy plan like a bunch of bombs waiting to explode. Defuse all bombs to win this challenge. Move quick to increase your score. Zip to the prompt and we'll start.
Okay, let's defuse some bombs.
Remember, your priority is defusing the bombs unseen. You don't need to take out every bad guy to succeed. Point alert. A training unit has been disabled. We have a takedown. Initiate. Defuse. Nice. Keep going. Control sequence initiated. Awaiting engagement. Possible disturbance. Initiating investigation. Great takedown. Very strategic.
I wonder what people think when they see me doing these challenges. Oh, there's Spider-Man, stealthing holograms. That's totally normal, not weird in any way.
Possible disturbance. Initiating investigation. It has been...
Huh, easier than I thought.
It's safe. Good work. Still more out there, though.
I know these bombs are fake, but this is surprisingly stressful.
Running idle behaviors. No anomalies detected. Control. Initiated. No anomalies detected. Auditory disturbance detected.
bites the dust.
You say Miles, I say amazing. Miles, amazing. Miles, amazing. Want to make a big entrance? Here's a secret. Put a little mustard on your takedowns and they'll hit multiple enemies at once. That's a big entrance.
Oh, wow. Oh, you finished all the challenges. Guess there's nothing to do but release the super secret bonus ultimate challenge. Head to ESU, if you dare. Wow. Wow, evil laughs are so much harder to pull off than they seem. Oh, man, he's right. Do bad guys take classes in this stuff?
ESU, hallowed halls. My alma mater. Have I ever told you what happened when I started school here? Step up to the prompt and live the story for yourself.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
On the very first day of class. Wow! I'll bash you into bird seed, Spider-Man! Sorry, I meant Vulture.
Oh, Pete had fun with this.
Vulture's old research partner, Greg Bestman, taught at ESU. Vulture tried to take Bestman out. I tried to stop him. I'll tell you what, Miles. Fight is hard.
Man, this fight is serious.
Always meddling, Spider-Man! Why won't you let me commit my senseless, overly dramatic crimes in peace?
Feel like Pete's working out some stuff with this Vulture imitation. Got hands? Catch!
I'm old! I'm old and I hate you! Get off my lawn! Early bird special! Casual racism that is not worth it to challenge me on!
Too real.
Have I told you I like Shakespeare? I do! I love it! I'm melting! I'm melting! Oh, what a world! What a world! It was a tough fight, but he was weakening. Then, just as I thought I might actually win, Vulture's eviler twin brother showed up to help. No, actually, he opened the door. I was exhausted. I was barely winded. Man, it felt like two vultures.
Two vultures? Aw, yeah. Let's get weird.
How does it feel to be a metaphor for youthful inexperience? Vulture number 2. Great Vulture number 1. I love being used to illustrate the importance of pacing yourself during a battle.
How long did Pete spend making this?
Hey, Vulture number 2. Fire her when it's going cheap. Ah!
I've been waiting for the bird jokes to come out.
Why are we so evil, Vulture number 2? Because of society. Society is to blame. Also, overinflated egos combined with an inability to achieve success through normal avenues. But mainly society.
Throw some Pete.
Avenge me, brother! No! You defeated my metaphorical brother! I'm metaphorically pissed, Spider-Man!
And I'm metaphorically loving this.
No! I'll be back, Spider-Man! I'll be back! That fight taught me I'd always be a kid from Queens at heart, but I could carry that strength anywhere. To Manhattan, to the West Coast, heck, even to Symkaria. Weird to think, but I owe it all to an old man in a bird costume. I should really write him a thank you note. Anyway, nice work, Miles. Holographic spider training officially complete.
That was some great training. Kudos to Pete on super clean combat design.
Listen up. I finally have scientific proof that Spider-Man is a crime against nature. Allow me to...
Okay, here's the Modern Art Museum. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up. Next clue. Boom. Looks like I'm going to CODB's. Where money is king, you'll find great tunes hanging among the lights.
That practically drag you and Finn to the Modern Art Museum the first time again. What do we care about splotch and paintings? But the moment I knew, we had to show you kids that there were different ways of looking at the world. Sometimes radically different. When I saw you two in front of that psychedelic Angela Davis portrait, heads craned up and out, I knew you were it. All that orange and gold. Don't think you ever realized the world would look that way. That you could look that way. Like royalty. Proud of you making it this far. Let's see how you do it the next one.
Ben and I talked about that trip for months afterwards. Mom and Dad really knew how to inspire. Feel like the underground's hiding something here. I'm sure that weapons deal is totally legit. But I should check it out anyway. I know Spidey taught me equipped for this.
Stop! Criminal! I've got the stuff! Let's go! Give me your best shot!
Slow down! We can talk it out! Or not!
That's it! Gloves are off! My turn!
Stop! And that's one more arm still stopped in progress. Good work, me.
Look out!
Time capsule should be out on those pylons. Finn was fearless hopping off those back in the day.
Yeah, there's two of them now. So wild. Bad guys just think twice before messing with New York.
Hey, over here! Come on, let's try this.
Here we go. Lobster Bill's, Dad's favorite restaurant. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal.
Spent half my youth at CODB's with your uncle. Every musician we loved played at this joint on the stage. Aaron even got up there once himself. Didn't do half bad either. When he finally told me about his night job, this is where he took me. To soften the blow. But it poisoned the place for me. Never took you here because of it. I regret that. You'd love it. Just like I did. So, how about this? Find a show you want to see. Anything, my treat. Come out here and your old man will show you how he used to bust a move. Next clue's all yours, Miles.
Dad was gonna bring me to a show. Man, I need a minute after hearing that. Used to spend all summer skating here. Should come back more often. Bingo. Hey, remember those time capsules I told you Finn and I hid? Found them. And, whew, talk about a head trip. Yeah, I bet that'd be intense now. I wanted to bury them in Prospect Park.
but it was her idea to put him around the city. She always tried to push me out of my comfort zone.
What do you think she would have said to you now that you found them?
Good job, but I would have found him faster.
I like her taking the opportunity to dunk on you.
That's how she'd want it. Lobster bills. Holy ground for Dad. Nestled beneath stuyvescent lives a monster of a good meal. Pretty sure I know which monster he means. Next clue must be on Bill the Lobster. Guy is pretty monstrous.
Hey, yeah, you want pizza?
Turn this way!
Oh, over my head.
Who cares to know this place? The art space on the Upper East Side. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
Shouldn't you be like...
Woo! Boy, lobster bills. Home away from home. Always reminded me of the Graham's kitchen down south. Took your mom here on our first date. And just about every date after that. Even once when she was pregnant with you. And she went into labor right before dessert. I blame the Cajun shrimp. She was less of a fan after that. But I'm not gonna lie, son. Some of those nights working late, oh yeah. I'm stopping in for some fried okra. Don't tell your mom.
Mom totally knew he was stopping here. Let him have his secret. They were a good team.
Easy! You can't beat all of us! Not alone!
Hey, looks like some raft prisoners are robbing a store.
Hey, Danica. I'm at the underground hideout on the Upper East Side.
Cool. You look for the jammer, I'll start pulling records for what the underground's been up to here.
There.
Something over there. Never mind. I got nothing.
We've got a problem. Guys, look out! Spiderman's here! I need pressure. Get over here! We've got a problem.
Beck, any updates? Hello? Someone make sure she's all right. Aye, aye, Captain.
Why is there always more of them than there are of me?
Hey, Spiderman. I ran a custom search of this address with some paranormal theories. This used to be a tombstone hideout.
Whoa! What's the history there?
The underground and Tombstone included a few jobs together. Robberies, hits, carjackings. There was a falling out when a member killed one of Tombstone's guys. The underground were outgunned.
Until the Tinkerer came along.
Yeah. By then Tombstone was in prison, so they were able to sweep in here, no problem.
This may be off topic, but do you have like a sound guy to write your intro music?
I dated a guy for like half a minute, and he was nice enough to write my stinger before we broke up.
Oh, if you ever need someone who can make beats, I know a guy.
That would be amazing, because I am totally tone deaf.
Whoa, what? Show yourself! Over there! I see him! Taking you down! We'll kill you! Still not cool!
Cool. Now I just need to find the jammer and shut it down. Oh, nice. There's the jammer. They kept trophies from their fights with Tombstone. How sentimental. Did those mannequins move?
This place is ours! You're not taking it from us!
I never want to see another mannequin. Hey, hideout should be back on the grid.
Okay, tipping off the cops. Cool. I'm gonna chase the Tombstone Underground Partnership for my series.
I should head out before the cops get here and cover everything in crime tape.
Hey, I've been checking on all the hideouts we've shut down. Recruiting's tanked and those blocks have gotten way safer.
That's great! Thanks for calling them in. I wouldn't have found the jammers without you.
So, I was looking through my files. It seems like the Tinkerer was working on some big secret project in Hell's Kitchen.
Is it Newform related?
No, it looks like programmable matter?
Maybe I should grab it before someone else does.
Oh, hey, there's a code referenced here. 2658. Maybe try that if you find something, you know, locked?
2658. Got it. Thanks again, Danica, for doing your podcast. Those tips at the end of your episodes have been life-changing.
Oh, well, I'm glad. Thanks. When my Underground series is out, let me know what you think.
Sounds good to me. Talk to you later. Whoa. 2658, right? Programmable matter. I can make this into anything. Oh, I'm digging this. Think that'll do it. I gotta think the anchor. For the tip.
Hey, Dana fans! You're tuning into my 4-part series, Underground Exposed. While Spider-Man was shutting down the Underground's hideout in the Upper East Side, I found evidence of their days partnering with Tombstone Family. Yep, you heard that right. They worked together off and on until an Underground killed one of Tombstone's people. Cue violent feud. The Underground were horribly, hopelessly outgunned. When Tombstone was hauled off to prison, and not long after, the Tinkerer became their new leader and supplier. You can find more details on my blog. Till next time, try to tackle your hardest work between 2 and 3 p.m. Seriously, you're at peak attention span then. Bye!
There's the art space. Okay. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate. Next clue. Nice. Oh, C.J. Walker Park. I know this place, up in Harlem. Beneath the hoop where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Man, not ready for this to be over.
Middle school graduation. You and Finn joked it felt like a royal coronation when we saw the art space building. Your mom and I were so proud. Our son and our almost daughter graduating at the top of their class. I know it made you sad, both of you, to go to different high schools. But Miles, I'll tell you, the friendships you make when you're young, the real ones, those last. You and Finn will find each other again. Maybe a few years down the line, maybe a few decades. One clue left. Bet you can't wait to get to the end.
Finn and I did find each other again. Just not the way Dad thought. This is it. C.J. Walker Park. Beneath the hoop, where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end.
Oh my.
This is the last one. Man, so many memories.
And so we come to the end. C.J. Walker Park. Remember when we played ball here in the summers? Your uncle showed you how to take it to the rack. Well, I demonstrated how to throw it down with authority. Don't think I'll ever forget watching you and Finn trying to alley-oop to your mom. This place reminds me that as crazy as life gets, only one thing really matters. The people you love. You, your mom, Finn, Genki, even your uncle. Keep the folks you care about close to your heart, and you'll never go wrong. Happy birthday, big man. You are my reason for being brave.
Not ready for that.
Hey, Miles, what's up?
Hey, Mom. Just finished a scavenger hunt. Thank you so much for putting it together. For a little while, it was like he was back.
He never left me. I love you.
I love you, Ma.